Hello, welcome back. My name is Lydia, and today is October 27th, 2022, which means it's time for my annual video on my birthday. I turned 26 today. Boy, it has been a year. We got our first snow of the season today, hence why I'm wrapped in a blanket, because it's cozy season. People, why would you not when you can? I'm also tired. Surprise, surprise. Even though I only worked a half day and got up in like a decent time. I got enough sleep. I'm just still tired. I need a long weekend one of these days. Anyway, this video, as always, I haven't rewatched any of my previous annual birthday videos. Because I don't want to yet. I no doubt will someday, but I, for now, just am not. So, what has happened this year? At age 25, I got a full-time job. That's kind of a big thing. I've been there almost a year now. And this time last year, I was looking for a job. I was trying to get one, and I managed to land one that, like, pays me better than the global corporation that I worked for right out of college ever did. So that's lovely. I also have vacation time that I've actually taken this year. So this year, two of my friends got married. Some other couples also got married, but I wasn't able to attend the wedding for that one. And geez, so many people got engaged this year, and so many people got houses. And not gonna lie, I feel a little behind. This year I almost got into a relationship, and then it didn't happen. And like, I don't want to share the details of that online because I don't think that's appropriate. But like, it's still the case that I haven't been in a relationship since high school. And that is something that I am a little bit ashamed of as a 26-year-old now. So this year I got close to, doing away with that, and it didn't happen. So kind of disappointing, kind of heartbreaking. But that was a comparably small part of the year. Because my friends got married. They got married in Florida, beautiful wedding. It was nice to like take a vacation for a whole week and do that. I was in the wedding party. That's why I was like there all week. What else happened? I did a lot of traveling. My sister graduated from college, so I went to see her graduation. I did another season of farmers markets, year 2 down, and I did it without a big oven again, which last year I promised myself that I wouldn't do. I wouldn't do that to myself, and I did, because I purchased a big oven in March and it still has not come. And it won't be here until January, it says. So by the time I get it, it'll be almost a full year since I ordered it. These back orders, and like, if I don't get it in January or February, or God forbid March, I'm gonna go to Denmark myself and see what's up with that. Because I cannot do another season without a big oven. I expanded a lot this year. This year I did a lot better in sales. And I was only doing markets every other week because, like I said, I had a full-time job. And so I was baking like 1 to 2 a.m. Thursdays and Fridays, getting up early, going to the farmer's market, still doing it all myself, which was hard again. And It was, I think, easier than doing 2 or 3 markets a week last year was, because this time I had a fridge, so I didn't have as much of a time constraint on my proofing times. And I mean, the fridge was the game changer this year, really. But I would have really liked to have that big oven. And so next year, that is going to be a thing. And if it's not, Pleasant Hill Grain is going to hear from me. Not like in a mean way, because I'm never mean to customer service people, but like, I'm going to be peeved. And that's about as far as I get, is peeved. What else happened this year? I stopped going to therapy. I started going to therapy again. There was about a 2-month period, 3-month period where I didn't have a therapist, because I stopped doing online therapy. I've discovered that I don't really like doing online therapy. It worked for a while, and it was good for a while, and it was a good start. But I really prefer to have somebody in person who's local. And so I found somebody local. Really, I found one person who I thought was local. Turns out they'd moved, and then they didn't have the capacity to take me on, so they referred me to another person, and that person is now my therapist. So I was going every week for a while, every other week for a little while. We're back to every week, because a bitch is in crisis. Everything is a lot. I honestly don't feel great about being 26. I think partly because, like, I know my 30s are going to be awesome, but I am now closer to my 30s. And also, like, I don't have a lot of friends. Now I'm more actively trying to make friends, because, like, yes, I live with my best friend, but all of my friends are through her now. And last year I had a lot more people at my birthday party than I do this year. Part of that is, like, people have moved. Part of that is people are no longer in my life. And just, like, things have changed. 25 was the year that I first, like, felt like I actually had a backbone and stood up for myself and was like, actually, no. 26, I've been working on that. No, 24, I felt like I had a backbone for the first time. 25, I was working on it. 26, I'm continuing to work on that. Because I still feel very easily swayed by things, even though my values are very, like, strict and very clearly defined to me. Like, all of that is clear to me. It's just a matter of exerting that on the world and, asserting that, and not feeling guilty for not doing things that are not value congruent, while also pursuing the things that are value congruent. So that's some therapist lingo for you. Basically trying to make friends who value the same things that I do, and letting go of the ones that don't, or that, like, shit happens. Basically, I think 26 is such a big thing, a big deal for me, because I'm finally off my parents' health insurance, because I've been forced off. And my full-time job does give me health insurance, but at the same time, I'm trying to, like, gradually expand the bakery so that I can eventually be self-employed and do that full-time. I just launched a website, which way late coming, but I got it done and I'm really proud of it. So yeah, I guess, I mean, it does scare me, the prospect of like finding my own doctor and finding my own like more permanent care options for here. Because like, I'll be honest with you, Kaiser makes it really easy. And that's what my parents have. And I've never known anything else. And so now delving into the world of more complicated health insurance, and all the while thinking like, this shouldn't be this way. I should be able to get this stuff and not have to save up a significant chunk in case like my appendix bursts, or I need emergency care, or I get in a car accident, to be able to pay my deductible. Like, I hate that I have to do that. And I hate that, like, it's something that I'm able to do, but it's not something that everybody is able to do. So that kind of sucks. Also, not everybody stays on their parents' health insurance until they're 26. That's really, like I'm the weird one here. Like, I totally recognize that. Yeah, so here are some goals for 26 that I will never revisit, because I don't respond to my past self in these videos. I want to make more friends. I want to do more things that are value congruent. I want to get that freaking oven and grow my business and have fun while doing it, and not burn out as badly next summer as I did this summer. This summer, I didn't burn out as badly as I did last summer, but I still did. So I want to find more sustainable ways of working and balancing my life so that ideally I don't burn out at all, and it's a sustainable venture for me to do long term. That's the goal. Yeah, I mean, I have no plans of moving anytime soon, so I'm just gonna keep living in Colorado. Oh, that's me. I just realized that you can see me in the reflection of as always, obligatory, I want to make more videos. I need a new laptop because the one that I have is from 2014 and it is quickly given up the ghost. I'm not able to even open DaVinci Resolve anymore on it. In fact, I'll be editing this on my roommate's computer. Also, we restarted our podcast as like a video podcast, and there's an audio option. So, I mean, I'll link all this stuff in the description, whatever. But once I get a new computer, I think I'll be able to edit more videos, because I've had like a kind of bakery vlog, studio vlog-ish thing sitting on my laptop and my memory card and my phone since August. And I've not touched it. I've not edited it. I don't know if I will. But like a major barrier to editing it is that I don't have the equipment to do that. So that's coming soon. Also, I upgraded from an iPhone 6 to a 13. Major upgrade. So it's about time that I get with the times. I'm slowly doing it. This camera is still from 2016, so we're not going too fast. Also trying to do that sustainably and gradually, and like choosing things that are going to last me at least another 8 years, if not a decade, ideally. So yeah, that's some stuff that I want to do this year. And I mean, I don't know how I end these things because I haven't done it in a year. I guess I'll see you when I see you, and I won't when I won't. And if you want to see my face every other week, you can watch the podcast, because I'm way more consistent about that. I just feel like I have so much going on, and gosh, this summer I was so busy, so busy. But yeah, so here's to 26. Hoping it's a good year and that I figure my stuff out so that I can actually be an adult. And we'll see how it goes. So that's it from me. Yeah. Okay. Bye.